Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos a SuperPC, bienvenidos a un nuevo vídeo de Anna's Quest. Hoy es día 1 de mayo del 2019 y estamos, si no voy mal encaminado, ya en los compases finales del juego. Entonces, vamos a continuar ahora controlando a Winfriede, porque...
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but I'll go see Hans about it before I go all the way out there.
Vale, Hans supongo que estará por aquí.
It might seem like an ordinary tree, but really it's our secret hideout. I helped Hans make it, but it was his idea. Now it's basically our home, and my favorite place to be.
Vale, supongo que estas piedras... Vale, tienen que ser alguna combinación. Aquí, pero es que aquí no hay nada, tío.
Jeez, these guys are
¿Y aquí?
I'm so unorganized.
Ni siquiera podemos
Oh,
ver.
what's this? Something scribbled here with my name on it. Just says left, right, right, middle, left, right, left.
Vale, voy a hacer una foto al texto. A ver.
I'm so unorganized. I can't even tell what my own notes mean. Oh, what's this? Something scribbled here with my name on it. Just says left, right, right,
Vale.
middle.
Supongo que esto será cosa de las piedras, porque tampoco tengo mucho más. Entonces es... piedra izquierda, supongo que será esta. Ya, centro, izquierda, derecha, izquierda. Sí,
Ah, there we
perfecto.
are. About time.
Perfecto. Y aquí está Hans.
Hans? Hello?
Winnie! Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you come in, but I'm glad you're finally here.
Yeah, well, if it wasn't for your dang door code, what's got you all excited, huh?
You'll never believe what I found. Oh,
Mira quién está, está el bebé dragón aquí abajo.
Last night, by the orphanage, I heard two travelers talking about something. They said it was the scientific discovery of the century.
Well, what was it?
Winnie, they found it. They found just what we've been looking for.
¿El qué?
It's called telekinesis.
I'm not following. What's telenemesis?
Telekinesis. Yes. Well, I wasn't so sure myself, but I
¿Tiene la
went
voz
on
de
to
Ben?
describe how this man could move things just by thinking about it.
So, he was actually a witch then?
No, Winnie, that's the thing. He was just a regular farmer. And that's not all. He could read people's thoughts and feelings, their memories. The townsfolk accused him of being a witch, what with the fear of witchcraft spreading and all. But apparently, he knew nothing about witchcraft. He just sensed his abilities.
Okay, that's nice for him. But I still don't see why you're all excited.
Right, yes. Well, I did some research after hearing this. And it's just like I thought. All the things that were said about this man's abilities. It's just like the third eye chakra spells.
Third eye? Isn't that the subject we had a few weeks ago in class?
Exactly. Don't you see? It's what we've been looking for. It's a connection between science and witchcraft, Winnie.
You mean, this would show Mother once and for all that science is important?
Exactly. Just think of the possibilities, too. The discoveries we could make with this.
Hold on. If this is what the third eye thing can do, then my test, I could pass it easily.
Well, sure. But not just that.
Sí, el actor de doblaje es el de
Learn
Ben.
more about what telekinesis is, then we can help people understand magic through science. People won't have to be afraid of us anymore.
This is it.
Qué raro, porque
This could be what
Hans,
finally helps me
cuando
beat
lo
Danica
encontramos
once
en el
and
lago
for
en
all.
forma de espíritu,
But Winnie, I
tenía su
think
propia voz.
perhaps we should concentrate on...
Right. What do we do now? Can we get it? This telekinesis?
telekinesis.
Right, whatever. How do we get it? What do we do?
Well, Maybe, but perhaps we shouldn't rush into this.
Rush? Hans, the Wanderer's test is any day now. Mother was just lecturing me about it. If I get this telenememus, if I use it to pass this test, my weird will be perfect. Mother won't have to scold me or tell me off anymore.
Right. That is true.
And maybe finally, Mother will stop comparing me. I'll never have to be told I'm not as good as precious little Yannicka ever again.
Yeah. Yeah, you're
Mira, hay un
right.
caramelo ahí encima.
Let's do it. Let's help you pass that test.
So, details. How are we going to do this?
¿Puedo cogerlo? No. Vale, ¿recuerdas algo de los hechizos del tercer
Do
ojo?
you remember anything about the third eye spells? I might not have been paying too much attention in class.
Yes, I looked over my notes last night. We were never taught any direct awakening spells, but there's one incantation Mrs. Vogt recited from her spell book that kind of fits.
Okay, great. What is it?
It's an incantation to summon the goddess Minerva for extrasensory insight and knowledge. You imbue magic beads with the spell, then place them on your head to help open your third eye. But Winnie, you know that Mrs. Vogt's spellbook is strictly off limits to us.
And you know it wouldn't be the first time I borrowed it either. All right. So first we need a plan for swiping the spellbook again. What else?
Oh, well, from what I remember, the beads are okay. I have some left over from class.
Vale, o sea que supongo que este libro es el que obviamente Winfriede pues tiene en su caja fuerte y posteriormente nos roba al llegar a... O sea, roba a la bruja del molino, que es el que después quiere que le entreguemos. Hacer velas. Vale, ¿qué necesitas para hacer velas?
Well, I know it's possible. I just don't know how. Yannicka's the one who told me about it. Maybe you can ask her.
Oh.
But I
Vale.
do know how to make dyes.
Tintes.
So if we can make candles, I can help color them. As long as it's the right color, it can be flowers, plants, stuff like that. I have a book on biology around here that might help you.
And we need white, purple, and blue.
Keep your eyes open, and if you see anything, bring it to me and I'll take care of the dye.
Vale, hay que hacer
By the way,
tintes.
Oh, right. I still need to pass the smoke appearance module.
smoke appearance. Oh, is that for your elective?
Yeah, methods of appearing. The only reason I chose it is because I thought I could fake it with solidified carbon dioxide. Turns out, not so easy to move around or use on my own.
Solid carbon. What?
Solidified carbon dioxide. It's that smoky stuff behind the
Vale, hielo seco.
like ice,
Joder.
but dry and much colder. So cold it burns you if you touch it. I figured that out the hard way.
But how's that meant to help you with your smoke appearance?
Well, that fog coming off of it, that's sublimation. The ice turning from a solid into a gas. But if you drop the
Una
ice
clase de
into
aquí de
water,
ciencia nos están dando, ¿eh?
then that happens a lot faster and makes a lot more fog.
Ah, I see. And then you'd use that to disguise your appearance. Clever. Maybe not just disguising an appearance, but also a disappearance as well.
Winnie, what are you planning now?
Hans, we'll use this to steal the spellbook. It's perfect. If there's as much fog as you say, it should be easy to grab it while Mother is distracted.
Sure, but like I said, it's too cold to carry, and we don't have any gloves. And besides, I can't really drop it in water without Mrs. Vogt noticing.
Right. Don't worry about all that. I'll find a way I can help while you're doing the test. Leave it to me. I'll figure it out.
Vale. Vale, el hielo seco supongo que será lo mismo. Los tintes para las velas supongo que me dirá lo mismo. Y solo me queda dónde está el nombre de la telequinesis.
Where's this Surely he could just tell me how to pass my test if he wants to help people, right?
Actually, that was kind of my first thought, too. That's why I'm fixing this machine. The idea is that it reads patterns of energy moving in the brain when you wear it. So if we observe this man's
Que esta máquina
patterns, then Perhaps we could even replicate them.
Yes, that sounds great. Let's do it.
Esta máquina es la que usó Winfriede
I'm not so sure. It might take
para
time,
despertar
Winnie.
los
This
poderes
machine still needs
de
a lot
Ana.
of work. And the man, he went into hiding
What? Why?
to avoid punishment. These townspeople, they're really serious about putting an end to witchcraft.
Ugh, darn people. Always getting so worked up about stuff they don't know anything about.
Yes, well, that's why they get worked up, Winnie. We just have to be patient. Find ways to help them understand, you know?
Yeah, sure. Whatever you say.
De acuerdo, creo que ya, sí, ya podemos salir.
then.
Perfecto, vamos a robar unas herramientas. No. Vamos a...
Ah, he looks hungry. He doesn't like being handled too much when he's hungry.
Mirar por la ventana, aparatos... Aquí hay un caramelo que voy a coger.
That's Hans' most prized possession. A certificate for first place in a science youth fair. It was his first award for science ever. A silly thing for kids in the village, but still, I'm super proud of him. It'll be the first of many, I'm sure.
Vale, es el premio que lleva todo el juego en casa de Winfriede. Hielo seco, no lo puedo
this is
coger.
that dry ice stuff Hans was talking about. I wonder if it will really make as much fog when added to water as he says it will.
No lo puedo coger porque nos faltan guantes.
Ouch! Yikes, that's flipping cold.
Vale, a ver qué tenemos en el inventario. Tenemos la tiza, el fuelle y el carbón. Vale. Libros.
Hans manages to find bunches of new ones every week from the village. I try and keep up with him, but geez, he can read books way bigger than I can.
Vale, vamos a echar un vistazo por la ventana a ver qué tenemos. La colmena.
Darn bees, trying to move into our treehouse. You're not welcome here. I don't want to get stung. I'm not putting my hand any closer when they're crazy
Me
like
pienso acercar la
that.
mano mientras estén alborotadas, vale. Vale. Entonces nos ha dicho antes que tenemos que hablar con Jannike para preguntarle no sé qué de las velas, ¿puede ser?
Hey, Yannicka.
Hi, Winnie. What can I help you with?
Ah, exacto. He oído que sabes hacer velas.
So, I heard you know how to make candles.
Oh, yes. I wrote an essay for Mother on it last semester.
Of course you did. Do you think you could tell me how to make them, maybe?
What was that, Winnie?
Can you tell me how to make some dumb candles? Or not, whatever. I don't care.
Oh, sure thing. I'd be happy to. Well, really, all you
Un poco
need
de cera.
is some wax. Either
De abeja.
paraffin or beeswax or something like that.
Ah, hold on. Aren't the crayons from school made from paraffin? I kind of fed them to the baby dragon. I don't know. He seemed to like them.
Aw, how cute. Well, if you do happen to find some wax, then you just mold the wax around a wick and you're done. Wicks can be anything. A piece of string or rope or something like that. Then you can just dip them into various dyes to change the candle's color if you want to.
Uh-huh. Wax, wick, dyes. Easy.
Vale, la cera de las abejas.
Thanks for nothing.
Anytime, Winnie. I'm glad I could help.
El tinte es lo que tenemos que conseguir.
Oh,
Por aquí ya hemos hablado con todos.
Hey, Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
¿De qué va ese rollo de la flor?
What's the deal with the flower? Is this some kind of fashion thing, or...
It's nothing. Yeah, sure. Fashion. That's exactly what it is.
Really? Because I don't know. It looks kind of ridiculous.
Like you'd know anything about fashion.
If that's fashion, then I'm glad I don't. Ah, forget it.
Con esto ya hemos hablado, ¿no?
Wilhelm.
Sup, Win?
Puedo intentarlo porque te cuesta un poco, te dejo lo tuyo. Ah, se refiere al yo-yo.
Seem to be-
Yeah, well, you seem to be struggling with spells. So there.
Wow, harsh words. I just mean, aren't you getting a headache?
It's called practice, Winnie. Haven't you heard of no pain, no gain?
Wilhelm, without some kind of helmet, all you'll gain is brain damage.
Wait, You saying you have a helmet? I'll let you use my yo-yo if you do.
Huh? But wait, if you give me the yo-yo, then you won't need a... That is to say, sure. I'll keep a lookout for you, okay?
Cool, cool.
La Buti.
Can I have a go?
No, I don't...
Whatever. I saw you let...
Yeah, well, Yannicka isn't a girl. She's a lady.
Jeez.
Lol.
Give me a break.
Vale, o sea que le tenemos que dar un casco a este tipo.
How's it going, your ring?
Huh?
Necesito esas vallas.
Hold on, I do need those berries. Hans said berries can be used for dye. It could be purple dye.
Ha! I knew it! I told you were just tricking me!
No, you don't understand. See, me and Hans...
You can't have any! Not one!
But Yoringle, you've got plenty left.
Oh, so you're gonna call me greedy now, is that it?
No, it's just... Don't you think you've kind of had your fill already?
Oh, so now you're going to say I'm fat?
No. Jeez, I can't win with you.
Entonces no me da que compartas tus vallas.
You can't have... Oh, so you...
No nos va a dar las vallas, vale, que... habrá que darle algo. Una manzana.
Stupid apple that teacher's pet Yannicka brought for mother. Just like she always does.
Sí.
It's water, but with bags of leaves dunked into it. It's like a gross leaf drink.
It's only ever gross if you let it go cold.
More like because it's got gross leaves dunked into it. Yeah.
Leave it shut, please, Winfrieda. It's already...
Dang it.
De la estufa no podemos... se puede abrir.
I got enough. I love this stuff. You can start fires with it, and write with it, and start fires with it. Like everything else, though, Mother doesn't like me taking it. Surprise, surprise.
Espérate, claro. Cuando estábamos con Ana, al dragón le dimos... le dimos brasas, puede ser, para que nos encendiese... ¿Qué era lo que nos tenía que encender? El caldero. Exacto. ¿Le dimos brasas? No me acuerdo ahora.
Oh, excuse you. All right. Time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
I know. Jeez, you sound like Mother.
Hey, sorry. Just careful with the...
¿Podemos usarlo ahora para sacar las abejas?
I'm not sure what good that would do.
Pues vaya que no. ¿Y para el hielo seco?
I can't handle the...
No. ¿Tendremos que encender la estufa?
Here we go. Let's get all that nasty fire breath out now. There you go. Get it all out.
Is that really necessary, Winfrieda? It's already getting too hot in here.
Weren't you the one saying it was a little chilly before?
Well, fine. But at least open some windows to keep the room from becoming a furnace, please.
Vale, me llevo el dragón y abre la ventana.
Let's go back to the hideout before Hans gets upset with us.
Vale, entonces devuelve el dragón y desde fuera podremos coger la llave.
There, safe and sound. And free to leave, little guy. Or not. As you please.
De acuerdo. Entonces ahora, si vamos desde fuera... Porque, claro, Dorotea está ahí al lado.
This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you were spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring. There's nothing else to do.
Go play with the other children. Without upsetting them, preferably.
All right, all right.
Vale, pues a lo mejor no hay que
That's
mirar.
the window above Mother's desk. Nah. I'm done with that for now.
Fuelle. ¿Puedo usar el fuelle con la estufa otra vez? Es que ¿por qué pone patíbulo?
Nah, it's lit now.
Nah, ya está. ¿Y con
That
el té?
stuff is gross enough with...
Pues con las abejas. A ver, de las abejas tengo que sacar la cera para... obviamente para hacer las velas.
I'm not sure what good that would...
No. ¿Y de aquí no puedo coger nada?
It's third eye spell making time. So who knows what Hans is doing with his experiment. Hans is working on it, and I don't...
No me queda nada
It's
más.
amazing. See witchcraft... Hey, Hans.
Oh,
¿Dónde está la manera de telemesis? Dos tintes. Puedo ayudarte ¡Ah! Para tu prueba puedo ayudarte sigilosamente desde la ventana. Para usar el agua en el hielo seco.
Hey, I can help you with your test through the window. All sneaky like. Let's go practice your test.
oh, okay. So you have something ready to
Pero
help
necesito
me?
agua.
Sure. Sure.
¿Dónde? Vale, esto ya
All
va
right then,
directo.
Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Vale, luego que tengo que coger la llave.
I don't need anything from Yannicka. Mother can keep it.
Disappear us?
Not-
Disappear
I don't need any-
me? No, wait.
What would I want with some stupid... I see enough of them in school as it is.
Wait.
Hans.
Well, no. I'm afraid not, Mrs. Vogt. I'm sorry.
Never mind, Hans. Come back when you feel more ready, okay?
Ah, pues... No sé, a lo mejor tenemos que...
Sorry, Hans. Guess I'm not much help after all.
Oh, don't worry, Winnie. We'll get it next time.
Vale, pues parece ser que solo hemos cogido la llave. Llave que vamos a utilizar ahora mismo en el cobertizo. Perfecto. A ver qué hay aquí.
This isn't as cool as I thought it would be. Less shiny, interesting toys, more dust and rusty tools.
Guantes.
Least
Vale, unos guantes. Y ya está, no hay nada más. Vale, entonces usaremos los guantes para coger el hielo seco. Perfecto. ¿Podemos juntar el hielo seco con esto?
this ice is fine.
No. No, porque, a ver... tirar la colmena provocaría seguramente la ira de las abejas. Y las abejas se espantan con humo. Por tanto, si uso el hielo seco en la colmena se irán.
I'm not sure what good that would do. No. Bellows are used for, air? I don't know. Not on this anyway.
¿Y con la tiza?
I'm not sure what...
No. Los fuelles se usan con aire. No. Si lo hago desde fuera...
I can't reach...
No llego, dice.
So this is that dry ice. I wonder if it will really make as much fog when added to water. So this
Cuando
is
le
that-
añadamos agua. Es que necesito agua. ¿Y dónde hay agua? En el lago. De aquí... Ah, dentro del té. Ah, dentro del té. Vale. Entonces... lanzamos el hielo dentro del té. Perfecto. A ver, Hans, vuelve...
Hey,
A ver si puedo...
let's go.
Volvemos a hacer esto. Espero que funcione.
All right then, Hans.
A ver, cogemos el hielo seco y al té.
Okay. Moment of truth. Hope my aim is good.
Oh my. What was that? That was quite an unusual method, but quite effective, I must admit. How did you do that?
Science! Science! Tell her it was science!
It was just practice, Mrs. Vogt, like you said.
What?
Well done, Hans. You have indeed passed. You should be proud.
Uy, ahora discutirán. ¿Por qué no le has dicho que es ciencia?
What the heck, Hans?
Oh, hi, Winnie. That worked wonderfully. With the tea being hot, the sublimation happened even quicker than I calculated.
Why didn't you just tell her how you did it? She's always telling us we're wasting our time, putting us in detention. Just when she was impressed, we could have shown her she's wrong.
I got the spell book, though, Winnie. Isn't that enough?
¿Cómo ha conseguido el libro?
No. She has to know. She can't always bully us around.
She does care about you, Winnie.
What about you? This stuff in here you've made, this isn't a waste. This has
¿Cómo ha conseguido el
potential.
libro?
It has things even witches can use and learn from too.
But it was a test for witchcraft. I would have failed. And not just that, Winnie. Mrs. Vogt's whole life is dedicated to witchcraft. And people need time to accept changes like that. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. Your experiments deserve attention.
Not like this, okay? If we want other people to be patient and understanding, then we need to be patient and understanding too. Okay, Winnie?
Fine. For now. They'll see eventually. But good work. On getting the book and stuff.
You too, Winnie. We made quite a team, huh?
Sure. Whatever. I'm going to go find stuff.
All right then, Winnie. You do that.
Tenemos nada.
Let's see. Hans' book. There's Euclidean word. Oh, this must be the biology.
Vale, de la biología para las plantas.
According to Hans, I should. The blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. It says the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love as symbol of their affections. Where did I see it? Aha! There's also a bit here about bees. This could be helpful. Apparently, bees' aggression is the result of pheromones excreted to communicate alarm to other bees. It goes on to say that blowing smoke onto them will inhibit this smell, reducing their hostility.
Vale, o sea, necesitamos... A ver. Al lago no vamos a ir, ¿no? No. Entonces, tampoco tenemos muchas más opciones. Entonces deduzco que necesitamos, como ha dicho antes, las bayas para hacer el tinte azul. Perdón, el tinte morado. Necesitamos, supongo, esta flor. Para el tinte azul. Humo para sacar las abejas y conseguir la cera. Y que este nos dé el yo-yo. Y la tiza como tinte blanco. Pero me falta lo de la flor. Ha dicho, ¿dónde he visto una de esas? Hay algo que me falta. Hay algo que me falta aquí, no sé qué es. Vamos a ver con este, a ver si nos da la flor.
Hey, Jacob. I think I know the real reason you have that flower on. Something about, a symbol of affection?
What? I mean, no. No?
I wonder who you might be showing affection to then.
Winnie.
Well, tell you what, give me some of those flowers and I'll keep as quiet as you want.
But I've tried everything else. This is the last thing I have to show my love.
Tío, ¿el actor de doblaje es el mismo?
Well, what else did you try then?
Everything. I passed on so many messages to her in class. But alas, my poetry has fallen on deaf ears. My words yet to be consumed. My love as yet unrequited.
All right, enough. That does seem odd, though. Yannicka isn't the type to just ignore someone completely.
Vale. Entonces, escritura de Jacob.
That's Jacob and of course,
Exacto. Por tanto, aquí tienen que haber las poesías que ha escrito.
Jacob is so messy. What a grub. Yannicka, on the other hand, typically perfect and neat. What a suck up.
Podemos coger
Love letter. Should be in
vale,
here somewhere.
las palabras que no
Rubbish.
encontraba Joringel para declararse a Jorinde.
Is this it? Haha, it is. What a dork.
Lo escribió en una
He wrote it
servilleta.
on a napkin of all things. If Yannicka didn't know to look for it, she probably just figured it was rubbish. It says, "To my dearest buttercup, the brightest of diamonds. Roses are red, violets are blue. I like you. Do you like me too? Signed, Jacob." Wow. Never have more heartfelt words been put to paper.
Entonces vamos a dárselo a Joringel.
Trade you this for some berries?
No, you're just.
How's it
No,
going?
vamos a
George?
hablar con el primero. Vale, ¿por qué me dijiste que no puedes declararte a la persona que te
It's
gusta?
not easy, you know.
You don't know.
I never know what to say. You better not tell anyone, Winnie.
All right, I'll leave
Very.
Espérate, entonces podemos...
the so-called love letter Jacob wrote for Yannicka. It says, "Roses,
Vale.
wow.
Podemos entonces quitar lo de Jacob.
That doesn't need any chalk."
O sea, ¿vamos a Jorinde?
I wouldn't dream of defacing Jacob's beautiful words, seeing as I could probably get a pretty good trade out of it.
Entonces le tenemos que dar a él para que nos dé las flores.
Hey, lover boy.
Winnie,
Settle down. I have good news for you. Kind of. Your so-called poetry wasn't ignored. It just looked like rubbish.
you mean Yannicka hasn't even read it yet? But of course. It all makes sense now. My words of pure, raw feeling. She couldn't possibly have read them without any emotional reaction.
Oh, I'm
tipo
sure
tan
they'll
curioso.
get a reaction, all right. Maybe not the one you're after, though.
Here. I have no need for this nonsensical symbol when I have poetry on my side.
Vale, me da la flor,
But,
estupendo.
Winnie, could you do me the favor of passing on my letter to Yannicka? A true poet should never show his own hand to the...
Yes, yes. Please just... Enough already with the drama. Wow. Whatever could this be? I seem to have found it lying around. Could this be for you, Yannicka?
Ooh, for me? This is so thoughtful. This is just what I wanted to see.
Really? Oh, be still, my beating heart.
Madre mía, qué flipado
The
este.
moment has come for my majestic words to...
Lol.
Thanks a heap, Winnie. That feels better.
Oh no. Don't mention it, Yannicka. My pleasure.
Maravilloso, tío. Pobre Jacob, se ha quedado ahí destrozado. Estupendo, pues ahora tenemos las flores. Perfecto, pues necesitamos humo para hacer salir a las abejas. Humo que podemos sacar de aquí.
Nah, it's lit.
No. Humo que podemos sacar del té con el...
That stuff is gross.
No, no lo sé ahora mismo. ¿Qué más me queda? No me queda mucho más. ¿Podemos darle las flores? No, porque este quiere palabras bonitas. Ay, no lo sé. Entonces necesitamos otra flor. Ay, no me acuerdo ahora que me ha dicho. Bueno, habrá que volver a leer el libro, pero bueno. En el caso, gente, vamos a dejar este capítulo por aquí. Y en el siguiente veremos cómo acaba todo esto. Así que, ya sabéis, darle a like si os ha gustado el vídeo, suscribiros si no estáis y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo de Anna's Quest. En este caso, Winfried's Quest. Así que, adiós.